Hi, my name is Donovan Eddy, and I'm doing my report on the Meadow restoration internship I completed last summer. Did you know that beaver dams can be used as a natural resource for meadow restoration that is vital for biodiversity and water quality? Well, this internship worked with those same principles. So I worked with the U.S. Forest Service, and they are dedicated to maintaining and preserving the national forests and biodiversity within these forests. The research that I conducted was focused on the data collection on the effects of the beaver dam analogs or BDAs that were being used as a natural method for meadow restoration. This is important because meadows play a vital role in biodiversity within the ecosystem and environmental health. So during this internship, I aimed to learn how to become more self-sustainable due to the demands of the internship, being in remote environments, manage sensitive data collection in the field, understanding the function of the government processes and procedures that they go through daily. Some of the field work that we did was in 6 meadows, all throughout the Sierra Nevada mountain range, 3 southern in the Shaver Lake area and 3 northern ones that were in the Plumas County. And some of the work that we conducted was geomorphic mapping, salt dilutions, data collection, grain size analysis, and other field measurements. The main task was geomorphic mapping, and it consisted of drawing features such as grain size, as you could see in the figure, to represent the average grain size for that area. This is necessary in every portion of the meadow along with the incision because this is the data that really stood out for the features as to how the effects of the meadow restoration are going. Geomorphic mapping included other relevant features such as willows due to soil stability that they provide. On the banks, large pieces of wood that can inhibit the flow of the stream, the discharge, the direction, or the rate of discharge, and undercut depths. And there's a couple of other features that weren't as common as the ones I just mentioned. Other field work that we conducted, such as salt dilutions, was to find this electroconductivity of the water, which pretty much determined the dissolved suspended solids that were in the water. We also conducted grain size analysis for bulk density. So we conducted a lot of sampling in one small area to find a really accurate sample size or real accurate grain size of that sample area. We also conducted pebble samples, which is the same process. And then we would also seldomly collect water samples and discharge values such as flow turbulence or water level that were relevant to the fieldwork. Some of the outcomes with this internship taught me a lot about sustainability, how to properly conduct sample collection at a federal level, networking with government employees and future colleagues, learned about natural processes that happen in the meadows, such as grain deposition in streams that are affected by non-human or human-made structures, and how stream flow is affected by other factors that play into meadows and how they flourish and restore naturally. And these are my resources.